Failing to insist on a full credit and income approval. A pre-approval issued by a loan officer is simply not enough in today's post-mortgage meltdown world. Typically, a pre-approval entails only a quick application and a credit report. The way mortgages used to be underwritten was simply, you've got your $50,000 for down payment, and I'm looking at your paycheck stub, I can use your base salary, and we're done. That's not going to bring to light anything out of the ordinary in tax returns or an employment contract, or anything out of the ordinary about where your down payment is coming from. It's just a snapshot overview. A quick pre-approval will also not consider whether your spouse has a side business and whether there are losses in that side business. Let's say that you're a physician buying a home in California. Your wife or your husband has a side business with significant losses, and California is a community property state. Those losses could count against your debt-to-income ratio. Not accounting for the losses early in the loan process could result in a declined loan later on, when you have a house on the line and everything counts. I recommend providing all documents up front to the underwriter. By insisting on a very detailed and pre-underwritten credit and income approval, you can insulate yourself from the majority of issues and dreaded surprises. We don't want that final underwriter saying, "Whoops, your down payment money is not acceptable," because he noticed a $20,000 deposit on a bank statement that wasn't submitted earlier in the process. We want to have already gone through that hurdle and cleared it with our original pre-underwriting application. Remember that even with a full credit and income approval, your file will be seen by an underwriter at 3 different points during the transaction, and unforeseen problems can certainly come up anytime throughout the transaction. Oh, the appraisal didn't come in, there's a little issue. There's always a chance there could be some additional conditions that you need to clear up before the loan receives its final underwritten approval and clear to close. If you've wisely chosen your loan officer and completed a full credit income approval, they'll probably be minor, but clients should not assume that everything's going to be peaches and cream. It's a much more stringent underwriting environment today, and it's paramount that you make it all the way through credit and income approval process as early as possible to flush out any unforeseeable glitches early in the process. This information is an excerpt from my book, Why Physician Home Loans Fail: How to Avoid the Landmines for a Flawless Home Purchase. In this book, we lay out how to avoid those landmines and the 6 steps to a flawless home purchase. If you'd like to have a free copy of the entire ebook, look in the program notes description, follow the link, and let me know if you have any additional questions.